Approximately 4.5 billion kilometers from our blue planet lies Neptune, a giant that has fascinated astronomers and space enthusiasts alike for centuries. For much of history, it was impossible for humans to observe this icy blue world in any detail. But all of that changed in 1989, when NASA's Voyager 2 probe reached Neptune and gave us the very first close-up images of this distant, enigmatic neighbor. Today, we're delving into the mysteries of Neptune, exploring what makes it unique, and marveling at some breathtaking images that reveal the planet's awe-inspiring beauty. With a diameter of about 50,000 kilometers at the equator, Neptune ranks as the fourth largest planet in our solar system, dwarfing Earth, whose diameter measures 12,742 kilometers. To give an idea of just how massive Neptune is, it's roughly 17 times more massive than Earth. Neptune belongs to a unique group of planets called ice giants, distinguished by their icy cores surrounded by thick atmospheres filled with gases like water vapor, methane, and ammonia. In our solar system, Uranus is the only other planet that falls into this category. However, the term ice giant doesn't mean the surface of Neptune is covered in ice. Instead, these elements exist in a supercritical fluid state, which blends properties of both liquids and gases in a fascinating way. Although Galileo Galilei first noticed a star in the sky that later turned out to be Neptune in 1612, it wasn't officially confirmed as a planet until 1846. This confirmation came after mathematicians predicted its location by observing irregularities in the orbit of Uranus. Neptune's name, drawn from the Roman god of the sea, beautifully suits its deep, blue appearance. However, its striking blue hue isn't due to water, as one might think, but to methane in the planet's atmosphere. Methane absorbs red light from the sun and reflects blue light, giving Neptune its iconic color. Neptune is also home to at least 14 moons, each with its own unique characteristics. The largest of these is Triton, a moon with an equatorial diameter of about 2,700 kilometers, making it only slightly smaller than Earth's moon, which is about 3,474 kilometers across. Triton is particularly interesting to scientists because it's believed to have formed elsewhere in the solar system before being captured by Neptune's gravity, which sets it apart from most moons. At one time, scientists even suspected that Pluto might have been a former moon of Neptune, but this theory has since been dismissed. Unlike other planets, Neptune cannot be seen with the naked eye due to its great distance from Earth and requires a telescope to be observed. A Neptunian year, or the time it takes to complete one orbit around the Sun, lasts a staggering 165 Earth years. Its days, however, are shorter than hours, with one day on Neptune lasting just about 16 hours. Just like Earth, Neptune experiences different seasons, but with each one spanning over 40 years due to its long orbit. Imagine an autumn or winter lasting decades. Neptune is a cold and dimly lit world, as it's so far from the Sun that it receives much less sunlight than Earth does. The average surface temperature on Neptune is around -220 degrees Celsius, making it one of the coldest places in the solar system. Interestingly, it's believed that Neptune has a solid core about the size of Earth surrounded by a thick layer of supercritical fluids and gases. Despite the frigid surface temperatures, scientists think that temperatures near the planet's core can reach up to 7,000 degrees Celsius, making Neptune a planet of extreme contrasts. Voyager 2, launched by NASA in 1977, was the first, and so far, only, space probe to visit Neptune. After gathering crucial data from Jupiter and Saturn, the probe arrived at Neptune in 1989, capturing the first images of the planet and revealing its breathtaking features. Voyager 2 made several significant discoveries during this historic encounter, including Neptune's delicate ring system and several of its moons, 9 of which were previously unknown. Voyager 2's observations of Triton revealed active geysers on the Moon's surface that spew nitrogen gas into space, a truly remarkable discovery, given the cold and harsh conditions on Triton. The journey of Voyager 2 didn't end with Neptune. Over 40 years after it left Earth, the probe continues its voyage into interstellar space, still transmitting valuable data that contributes to our understanding of the cosmos. In addition to Voyager 2's iconic images, modern telescopes have since provided even more detailed photos of Neptune, allowing us to explore its features from afar. Neptune's rings, although faint and much simpler than Saturn's, add an intriguing layer of complexity to this distant world. While Saturn's ring system consists of countless particles and is highly structured, Neptune's rings are sparse, thin, and made up of fine dust particles, likely the remnants of ancient meteor impacts on Neptune's moons. Two main rings are visible in images, highlighting the subtle beauty of Neptune's ring system. One of Neptune's tiniest moons, Hippocamp, was discovered only recently in 2013 through observations from the Hubble Space Telescope. Voyager 2 lacked the advanced technology required to detect this faint, small moon when it flew past Neptune. Hippocamp's discovery added yet another layer of intrigue to Neptune's diverse family of moons, which includes Thalassa, Galatea, Despina, and Larissa, all with distinct characteristics. Neptune's iconic blue color and cloud formations are mesmerizing to look at. In various images, we can see massive clouds casting shadows on Neptune's surface. These clouds are thought to be composed mostly of methane gas. Depending on the angle and season, Neptune's appearance can vary considerably, showing how even a faraway giant like Neptune has its own version of weather. Triton, Neptune's largest moon, has its own set of unique features, including geysers that spew liquid nitrogen and surface scars from meteor impacts. Nereid, the third largest moon, was discovered in 1949 and became the last known moon before Voyager 2's groundbreaking visit revealed even more natural satellites orbiting Neptune. Proteus, another moon, has an irregular shape and a rugged, heavily cratered surface. Unlike the round shapes typical of moons in our solar system, Proteus has a more distinctive and jagged profile, showing just how varied Neptune's moons can be. These remarkable images and findings have expanded our understanding of Neptune and continue to inspire wonder about the mysteries that lie within our solar system. From its icy, supercritical atmosphere to its unique moons, Neptune holds a special place in the vast tapestry of planets and celestial bodies that make up our cosmic neighborhood. What image or fact about Neptune stands out to you the most? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.